Yo, what is good, my beautiful YouTube family? Today we are out here. We're coming back with another banger video. So today we might be doing something different. We're gonna actually be doing a car edit. I'm about to go film it right now. As a matter of fact, I got my brother's Tesla. I'm about to show you guys that sucker right now. The thing is beautiful. But anyways, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do a fire car edit. Now, how do I know how to do these? I've done them in the past on my brother's Tesla, and honestly, it's really not that hard. But the main thing that matters is footage. But if you guys don't have the footage and you're just looking to get fire at video editing, then you are in luck, because your boy is going to provide the video footage down below in the link in the description. It'll be the first link. All right, guys, here's the beautiful Tesla. I actually just washed it. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go pick my brother up from the airport. But guys, take a look at this thing. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I love this thing. I love it, but this is not gonna be the first car I buy. My first car I buy is gonna be an AMG C63S, and I swear to you on everything, that's the car I'm getting. Mark my words, I will have that car in less than a year. I have no idea the location I'm gonna film at quite yet, but I gotta do this very soon because I have to get a video done before my brother gets home. And then I have to clearly film this before I leave to the airport to go pick him up at 6. All right, anyways, let's quit yapping. All right, so now I'm on a booty camera right now. You can probably tell I'm on my old camera. I'll be filming with this. And for those of you who ask, what I'm using is the Sigma 24 to 70 millimeter with the Sony A6700. I just got this brand new setup. And then since it's bright out, I'm gonna be using this fire ND filter that I got. Now here's the thing, I do not have long. I have to go pick my brother up from the airport, as you guys know. It's 5:30, I have to leave in 30 minutes. So I have to finish filming this car super quick, even though I hate being on time crunches like this. And also, something that I don't have is a gimbal. So I'm gonna have to go on third-party websites and stabilize my footage. But anyways, I'm gonna get straight into filming this video right now. And if there's one thing that you need to learn about this, is to not give a fuck about what no one thinks. I had 2 cars drive by. They looked at me like I was absolutely crazy. I had people over there looking through the fence at me. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. Welcome to class, guys. Today, we are going to be learning how to edit car videos. All right, so this is my timeline so far. This is what I have done. You're like, oh no, why do you have so much done? I'm about to explain. So give me a second. So all these clips are literally just clips that I found that look good throughout the shoot. Okay, that's literally it. If you guys are wondering how I color graded this is how I did it. Okay, pretty simple. You mess with your balance, your exposure. This is the big one, the color space transform, and then a LUT to really tie it all in. And then some glow, some utilization as well. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but yeah. So that's how I got here. Okay. So let's look at what I have so far. Okay. It looks like I done it all basically, but I promise I did not do it all. Okay. So when you have your clip selected that you want to use, you're gonna hit Command R. Okay. And as you can see, this is currently our speed ramp. Okay, this is the original clip. I'm gonna mute this audio so you guys don't have to hear that, but this is the original clip. Okay, this is the original clip. I'm gonna show you exactly what we did. Okay, so you're gonna hit Command R on your keyboard. Okay, so we're gonna come up to about right here. We're gonna click down and add a speed point. We're gonna drag this up to about there-ish. Okay, we're gonna place it at the front of our clip. So now as you see, it speed ramps in like that. Okay, super simple. Then we're gonna change this to 75. Let it play, and then right before the next clip, we're gonna hit add a speed point and do that. So it goes to the next clip like that, okay? Now to make this smooth, you're gonna double click, hit retime curve. As you see these bars. You're just gonna smooth these out. Super simple. Okay. Now that that's over, as you can see, they look identical. So, there we go. So, now that you See that? We speed ramped every single clip. Okay, this one's the same one. You can see my speed ramp here. It's a speed ramp for every single clip, damn near every single clip, okay? Now, there is a few that I give some sauce on. So, this one I just rotated the camera while I was filming. That's not anything post, okay? So, this one, I'm not gonna lie, was really shaky. Couldn't figure out how to get it to speed ramp. It wasn't gonna work, okay? So this one, as you can see, is a little different. It's like locked on, okay? So this is how to do a lock-on stabilization. It's actually the coolest effect. You're gonna come to the Fusion page, and as you can see here, we just applied a planner tracker. So I'm gonna restart, okay? So we're gonna find the point where you want to track. Okay, so you're gonna hit Shift Space, type in planner tracker, okay? So once you have that planner tracker selected, we're going to select the part of the car that we wanna track. I'm just gonna track this middle part right here. Like so, just like this little fender part. Now, if I were to known that I was gonna be doing this, because I didn't think ahead, I was on a time crunch, I would have just kept this in center the whole time, but I messed up, so I have to keep this in center. Okay, so we're gonna hit set, you're gonna come down to motion type, and you're gonna do translation. Okay, then you're gonna go track this way, and as it tracks, it will basically track that selection. So then you come back to this part, and we're gonna track it this way. Okay, super, super easy. So now under operation mode, we're gonna come under here and just hit steady. So now as you see, it keeps that in check the whole entire time. So now this is the tricky part. You see how much out of frame it is? I genuinely hate that. So what I like to do to fix it is I zoomed in. So if we restart this, you can see exactly where I started. So you just zoom in, and you got to go to the worst part. So my worst part was probably right here. So we're just gonna zoom in, bring it down, zoom in, bring it this way, zoom in, and then boom. Now it transitions into the next one. So now as you can see, speed ramps, and I really don't like how zoomed in it is, but that's what we're gonna have to do just for this sake, because I wasn't filming right, I'm not gonna lie. Should have filmed better. But that's how we got there. We got that one right there. So what we did here this time instead, I'm gonna teach you, I didn't slow it down, I only sped it up. So if you can see here, it's at 100 and then it goes to 800. Okay, so we're gonna hit retime curve control. And as you can see, it goes really slow and then it goes fast. I didn't do a really fast one, I did a slower motion. So then when I did the slower motion on the next one, I did a faster motion, so that it looks way better. So now if we go here on this one, you can see it does the same exact thing. And actually, if we come up here and we do this, they almost align. So that means the clips are gonna be like buttery smooth. So now that we have all of this, now that we have all of our clips together, I'm gonna teach you guys the real sauce of this whole thing. Okay, so I have this audio, I got it for YouTube. I don't know if it's free or not, doesn't matter. But this is my audio, I love it. Dude, I'm about to start cooking, bro. Woo! No, that is fire, dude. I bet you guys didn't know that your boy was a filmmaker, too. Look how crispy this quality is. Look at this quality. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta get a good look at this. This is actually insane. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm sorry. That quality is actually insane, dude. Too bad Instagram will fucking take half of the quality down because Instagram's a booty. Okay, back to the edit. So as I did this ending, I did a nice audio effect. So to do that, we're gonna come to the audio page. We're gonna hit on track 3. As you can see, the audio is on track 3. So we're gonna come over here and you're just gonna simply double click, okay? And now with it double clicked, you're gonna hit band 6. So I'm gonna just show you what it'll look like. You hit band 6, the band 6 will be all the way up here. You just want to take it down here to around that 400 mark, anywhere in between the 400s. and then you add some audio transition right here and right there, and then you're good. Right? Now this is what we're about to do, okay? So as you can see, it has that cool little effect right there. Okay, what we did was we took the beginning of this clip right here. We're gonna hit Command F. We're gonna hit Shift Command 4 and take a screenshot, okay? Honestly, I don't know if there's any other better way to do that, but that's what I did. So then we're gonna take it into Canva. Okay, so in Canva, what we simply did was we added the car screenshot. Okay, once you have the car, we're gonna hit Edit Image. We're gonna hit Remove Background. Now this will do all the work for you. You're gonna hit Apply. Okay, like so. Then we're gonna add this paper effect. And I'm just gonna turn the transparency down a little bit. We're just gonna scale it up and place it over our car like this. Okay. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna download it, and then you're gonna take it back into Canva and remove the background again. Okay, so once you're done with that, we're gonna come back into here, and now that we have that, we're good to go. So this is the picture. This is what we're working with. So as you can see, it aligns with the very first frame of the video. So now we know we're good to go, okay? So in order to take the first frame of the video, this is what we need to do. First things first, you wanna take the first frame of the video, you wanna go 3 frames ahead, you're gonna click it and then just duplicate it. Okay, so on the first frame, you're gonna double click, hit change speed, hit freeze frame, and then change it. Just press replace, it doesn't matter. So now as you can see, it's a freeze frame for 3 seconds, okay? We're gonna put that in the beginning of the clip, we're gonna put it on the bottom. Then you're gonna duplicate it again, okay? So this one would go down here, and then your second one would be this one, okay? So once you have that second one, we're gonna add this flash effect. So as you can see, brightness flash right here. Now the reason why we're adding it on the bottom is so that it's not black. So if I were to turn this like this, turn this off, you see it starts off as black. We don't want that. We want to start it off like that so that it flashes in, and then I leave it for about 4 seconds. So as you can see, I leave it for about 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 frames, I meant, my bad. So now that we have it left for 4 frames and it does that, now it does that. Okay, perfect. Now what are we gonna do? We're gonna do a cool transition at the end. At the end, we're just gonna scroll through this and see when we want our paper effect to even start. Thinking like right here. Boom. So we're gonna give ourselves approximately 32-ish, 33-ish frames, okay? So once we have this paper effect in here, we know that it aligned with our thing down here because we just checked it. We're gonna come down here, we're gonna go to the Fusion page. All right, so in the Fusion page, we have our media one selected. We're gonna grab this polygon tool, okay? And with this polygon tool selected, I'm gonna come over here and hit invert, okay? And as you can see, this car is sectioned up into 4 different parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out 1 part of this car. Super simple. So first things first, I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna go in the middle like so. Just make sure I stay on this paper edge like that. Okay? Just gonna continue to do this to the end. Okay, so once we have this part of the selection, we're gonna select this edge right here where the tire was. We're gonna come over here and hit this smooth so that it makes, it smooths it out. So now once that is done with the media one selected, we're actually gonna come over here and grab a matte control node. Okay, so now with this selected, as you see, the part of our car is cut out. Perfect, that's exactly what we want. So now with this matte control, we're actually just gonna bring another polygon and we're gonna connect it to this green arrow. And now we're gonna cut out another part of the car. Super simple. Okay, and another thing you wanna do when you're doing these, you wanna make sure that you are not going out bounds of the picture because you will get blackish bars going along the picture. So stay away from that and you guys should be good. Now that we have this one selected, we're gonna go to the matte control. We're gonna come over combine and we're gonna do combine alpha. okay? And as you can see, we have some black spots. We'll go and fix that in a second. But you see how it's bright over here? To fix that, hit post multiply image, and then you're good. So with this polygon tool selected, I'm just gonna fix up these boo-boos. All right, so now here, we're gonna grab another Mac control, take this output right here and connect it to the yellow. Then we're gonna connect the output of the Mac control 2 and connect it to the Mac control 1, which will create a merge node. All right, guys, so now that we have our car cut out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab another polygon tool. We're gonna connect this one to the green, but first I'm gonna mask this out before we connect that so we make it easier. So I know I did this one already, so we'll start with this one this time. And this is so much easier if you have something like that's a picture. This will work way better because then you wouldn't have to be masking it out. You could just use the rectangle node and you could just use the boxes. So once we have this selected, we're just gonna hit fit. So now we're gonna connect this to the green, come to the Mac control, do the same thing, combine alpha, post multiply image, and then as you see here, we got a little mess up right here. So we can just go in and simply fix that this way. Do it like that. Boom. And there we go. Okay. So now that that happened, we're going to come under the Mac control 2 and we're actually going to add a transform node so that we're able to move this. Okay, but we're going to keep that there for now. And then we're going to highlight the polygon 1, polygon tool, media 1, and Mac control 1 and move it this way. Under the Mac control, we're going to add another transform node so we're able to move this one. You guys are following along now. So now we're literally going to do that process until I have the car cut out. All right, now once you follow those procedures, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come under each and every single one of these merge nodes, okay? And we're gonna turn the blend down, okay? So as the blend goes down, you'll see that there's one left image, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so under frame 16, we're gonna take the blend mode, hit a keyframe and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we're gonna go all the way back up. On merge 2, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna hit a keyframe and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blend up. Merge 3, keyframe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blend up. Okay. Now as you see, we have this paper effect. Perfect. It's exactly what we want. So now we're going to go to the spline and we're just going to check mark all of this. We're going to hit zoom to fit. We're going to highlight all of these. We're going to come down here and hit step in like that. So now animates like this. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it boom into the next thing. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna add some paper effects. Okay, and then at the end we are going to add a small brightness flash. Okay, since it goes to a black screen, I don't like that, so we're going to come down here and we're going to duplicate it. And I'm actually just going to take this off the flash for the end. So now, as you can see, now there's no black in the back, like no black screen. Okay, so now it goes into this. Boom. I kind of want to add like a cam shoot, like maybe like this, like that. Boom, so boom, boom, boom. And then we're gonna add some more paper effects to really sell this effect. Paper 1, paper 2, perfect. And then to not oversaturate it. We're just going to turn some of these down. Mainly the paper. We're going to turn these down like that. Boom. Just like that. And now you have yourself a fire card edit. Let's get it, baby. Dad John is hard, bro. Woo. Alright guys, that will conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to leave the video at the end. Also the video's on my Instagram, so go like it up to blow that sucker up. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if any of you guys are better at car edits than me, then please message me. I want to get better at them. Let me know down below what you guys want to see and what you guys want to learn from me. I'm an open book. Let's get it, guys. See you in the next video.